Good afternoon and welcome to the first official press conference of the Zimbabwe tour. The West Indies men will face Zimbabwe in 2 test matches. Today, as promised, we have the West Indies vice captain, Jermaine Blackwood, available to speak with the media. Mr. Sanjay Mayers, please proceed.
Okay, Jermaine, just a bit on you entering this series, your own personal goals and your form going into the series. What are your thoughts on that?
Um, Feeling pretty good at the moment. Hitting the ball very good in the nets. So I'm just looking forward to this practice game tomorrow. And then, we'll take it from there to the test match. But my goal is to score as much runs as possible. The last few series I haven't really scored any centuries. So I'm looking forward to this series to at least score 1 or 2 centuries this series and get the form going for the South Africa series coming up shortly.
Okay. Have you or the coaching, the technical staff, have you identified what might have caused the difficulties they had in the recent series?
And I never really have any difficulty. I just didn't really get the score that I wanted in the first game. I think I really get um a hard decision there with the LBW against Mitchell Stark, and then in the second innings, I think that very unfortunate. The ball hit the bat and then hit my thigh pad, then just lob up to Labashane, and then the next pink ball test match, I didn't really get a start. But as I say, going forward right now, I'm feeling pretty good, and the way I'm feeling now, I feel back in my old self, like a few years ago. So hopefully I can go out there and just put in some good performances for the team and also myself.
Okay. Is there added pressure on you to make runs, seeing that you're a senior member of the team, the vice captain?
No, not a chance. I think everybody have their own responsibility. Yes, I'm the vice captain, but I have to lead from the front. I'm trying my best to to lead from the front and set example. Whenever I bat, so I always put pressure on myself that I want to score runs, so everybody else can follow, and I think that's the same thing with the captain as well. So I think once I score runs, the team will feed off of that, and then we can just kick on from there.
Okay. Um, from a team perspective now, it's been a difficult time for West Indies cricket, both men and women. How important is it for West Indies to get off on the right foot against Zimbabwe?
Well, it's very important for us as a team, especially now you have a interim coach and a new bowling coach as well, and also we have Brian Lara here. So it's very important for us as a team to start the year on a winning note, and we talk a lot on that as well. So hopefully we can play some hard cricket. That is what we are here for, to play some hard cricket, and hope everybody can put in some good performance for the team, so we can put back some smile on the faces of the people in the Caribbean.
Okay. Is it how easy is it for you to relate to the coach? And Andre Cole is someone you know quite well, is someone you've made a lot of runs while playing under his leadership, his coaching leadership, that is. What is that like for you?
It's pretty good, to be honest. I know Andre from I was like 14 years old. No, I'm 12-year-old. So I know him for a pretty long time. So it's really easy. He just telling me to just back myself, and he backed me 100% to go out there and play my natural game and back my natural game. So hopefully in these 2 test matches, I can really go out there and back myself and go out there and play Jermaine Blackwood way, which is, I think it's gonna be good to watch once I get off. So I'm backing myself as well, and I think I have the full confidence of the coaching staff and the captain as well behind me to just go out there and play my natural game.
Okay, you have the legend in the camp down in Zimbabwe. What impact do you expect that to have, or what impact has it already had? Speaking to him and the kind of advice that you and the rest of batsmen would have given him. have got from him?
Well, it's a big impact already because just his presence alone, give the team, give the team energy, pumped up to go out there and play and score some runs to let him see. But to have the legend around, Brian Lara, it's always good. And I think everybody is taking the opportunity to pick his brain a bit, talk to him and ask him for advice for certain stuff. And I think he's doing that pretty good as well. And he's very easy to go to and talk to anytime. So at the moment, we really enjoy his company so far. And I think he brought something different to the team and also to the whole coaching staff as well. So hopefully in the next few days you can see a much more improved I would say batting display from our team.
Okay. Any advice you've received that has hit a particular note?
Not really. Just tell me to just play my natural game. You just go out there and just be me and stay positive. I mean, he liked what I done in the past year, the way I was batting, batting balls and stuff. But he say, him personally, he would like to see me, be Jermaine Blackwood, and but that just combine those two, being aggressive and then also bat some balls as well. So back to what I said earlier, as I said, I have the full support from the coaching staff and the captain to just go out there and express myself, because once I do that, the team is going to benefit.
Okay. I was about to ask you about the approach that you're going to take. I know that in recent times you've tried to temper your natural game to be more selective with the stroke play, because that would have been one of your weaknesses in the past in terms of getting out in situations that people describe as soft. What is there anything you want to do differently? What is the main focus?
It's just to pick the right ball at the right time. I've been playing test cricket for a while now, so I understand when to attack and when to go on a defensive mode. That is exactly what Brian Lara was telling me. So he really want to see me go and play aggressive, because he know that is my game. But also that I can go out there and if I need to bat a session and block some bars or block two session, I can also do that. So it's just me just combine those two together. And once I do that, I know, it can be very dangerous, for the opposition. So I'm very looking forward to it, to be honest, because I'm very excited to go out there and play. It's been a while. I feel this, light and free to just go out there and express myself. So, I'm very looking forward to these 2 games here and the 2 test match in South Africa as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
No problem, Sanjay. I've seen another raised hand from LA. LA, you could proceed.
Yeah, bless up, Dada.
Yes.
And Sanjay, I asked quite a few other questions that I would have asked, but what I want to ask you is the team aware that this Zimbabwe team that we're playing is not the team that we played the last time down there? It's going to be a whole different ball game. Are they aware of that and the different edge that this Zimbabwe team will bring?
We're pretty much aware that it's a totally different team. A few guys, played, but not as much. But we are fully aware that it's going to be a very new, Zimbabwe team and a more fearless Zimbabwe team as well. And we're fully up for it as well. So we're here to perform, and that is our main goal is to win. So that is what we're here to do, to win.
In terms of the surfaces, I mean, have you seen any of them? What can we expect? Are they slow, low turning wickets, or we're getting some belters?
I mean, the practice wicket is pretty slow, similar to the Caribbean. But when we were in 2017, the wicket was pretty slow and was turning. So we're gonna expect the same. So we're looking forward to a good competition. So as I said, once we can just go out there and just play our game, I don't think I don't think we will be under any pressure at all to win these 2 games.
And last one from me. I know we don't have any right arm leg spinners in the team, just left armers. I think that the team should really push to try and get a right arm leg spinner in the team to kind of, extract some of the turn on some of the keys.
Well, I'm not really a selector, but the two left arm spinner we have is pretty good. As you can see, the first class cricket we don't have much leg spinner doing much. So if we can really have a leg spinner who's coming through, that would be a great asset. So it's just for whoever is playing in the Caribbean right now, who's born leg spinners to really take the game serious and get some wickets so the selectors can see them and invest in them to actually come on and play some test cricket. But right now, the two left arm spinner is really good for us right now.
All right, thanks.
Yes. All right, thank you, Sanjay, and thank you, LA, for being a part of today's press conference. I will send out the resources from this press conference as soon as possible, and we look forward to engaging you once again as this tour goes along. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and thank you for the coverage. Thanks, Jermaine.
Thanks.
Thank you.